Bayonetta 2, Attack of the Unconvincing English Accents.
Yeah, I was disappointed.
One woman who kept saying, the one who wasn't Bayonetta kept saying she kept saying love in a really weird way that didn't sound English. It really bugged me.
Because
Maybe she's not
I can't wait for that.
Hacky
Well, I
slashy
can.
big monster stuff.
Did you play Bayonetta
Yes.
1?
No.
I've seen Let's Play.
I still think it's weird that it's an exclusive.
It's
Is it
good.
Wii exclusive?
Yeah, it's Wii U exclusive.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's again,
Oh,
there's Platinum.
Completely ignored the fact that it's on Nintendo's.
There's Platinum. Kamiya likes the Wii U. He made 101, wonderful 101 on it. And whatever. And it comes with Bayonetta as well.
Yeah, it does. I saw that.
And it's like bonus content. Like
bonus content is the game.
Dressed as Link and stuff because Bayonetta
And
does stuff.
yeah, which
Remember from Metroid.
Samus around.
Samus.
Not I've played any of those games either. Hyrule Warriors.
Yoshi.
Hyrule Warriors is Dynasty Warriors.
It is.
And Link.
I thought.
Next,
I don't
please.
know. I'd like to look at that. Kirby and the Rainbow Curves, didn't it?
Oh well, we haven't really. It's claymation, and it's kind of like the spiritual successor to like my favorite DS game, which was
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
yeah. So that's a skateboarding game. You got Tony Hawk in it. There's Eric Costin.
Yeah.
There's Bama. I don't know. I hate that.
Was
guy.
it Kirby's Dream World? The game you're on about?
No, it's Kirby Power Paintbrush.
Okay.
It was called Canvas Curse for all the American listeners out there. All our American fans.
This is like a train that has no wheels and constantly keeps derailing, and I'm desperate.
Well, it's good.
Somebody do an impression
we're
of Kirby
free.
for me, because I don't know. What
Kirby
it
makes no.
I was just
Hey!
did he inhale?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Surely after inhaling so much, then Kirby would just be like that in the end. Just
I
like
just know the noises from
a double
Spanish.
rasp.
it reminded you of your favourite DS game.
Yeah, Power Paintbrush, which is you don't control Kirby itself. You just draw on the screen to make paths. So you draw under Kirby, it'll go that way, and you draw a loop and it goes quicker and stuff like that. And you have to interact with the world. You have to like knock blocks off and I don't know, and like
Those people's blocks that you're knocking off.
Yeah, you have to knock people's blocks off. Kirby don't play by the rules, mate.
And
They play by your rules,
it's
man.
really good. And everyone who played that game really likes it.
I couldn't tell in this one. Is it the same thing that you just said, that you're drawing lines, or is somebody
Yeah.
controlling? I
Yeah,
thought
no.
somebody was controlling them, and then
No.
we used drawing lines.
No, so Kirby's just
Sweet.
controlled with the stylus. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Do we want to talk about?
I thought it looked good.
Look
Do,
what?
do we want to talk about Xenoblade Chronicles?
That's
Which looked confusing.
It was the most Japanese trailer.
Yeah.
It didn't make sense.
It didn't have
it's
tentacles in it.
It's an RPG. People like Xenoblade games. I think they go back to the PS1.
Probably would.
And there was some Xenoblade games for the Wii as well. I'll check that out.
Mario Maker.
Yeah.
It's cool. But apparently I've heard so you can make Mario levels, right? But the levels that you can make apparently, at the moment anyway, really short. And also you can't go underground yet. And you can't necessarily make worlds, because it would be cool to make like level 1, level 2.
Yeah. To literally make
So at the
your own
moment, they keep in mind.
No. It seems like something that they need to work on.
I like how the ending showed that you can just break the game by letting him get the
Yeah,
flag bomb and
that's
then just blocking it off, so he just sort of squats instead.
Yeah, that's funny. I like that.
Anything else?
No, it's just like a game.
There was a
that
thing.
you can make a Mario.
Yeah, that could be fun.
Yeah, I think it would be. For
They'll charge too much for it.
Yeah.
And then I'll be sad. It'll be £15 and it should be 8. So
Splatoon.
that looks really good.
Looked really, really good. If it was a really good.
It's a
idea.
new Nintendo game.
I laughed at the name Sakaguchi
It's like a good one.
because it sounded like Sakaguchi.
Get out, man.
No, I think
Stay out.
I think it looks like a good game.
I'm excited.
To me, it looks like, I don't know why I think this, but it looks like it should be an indie game. But I don't. If it was being done by Sony or Microsoft, it would be an indie game.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Nintendo.
I think it's got interesting concepts in it.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's been made by the people a lot of the team who worked on Animal Crossing. Yeah.
I'm still really worried that it looks. I'm worried that it won't kick off.
Well, it's made by a lot of the young people at Nintendo, like a lot of the newcomers, which is apparently like a big thing there.
The hip and trendy people.
They want to like start because people have been complaining that they make the same games over and over. So they've got like
That's a recent complaint.
That's
They can make it. They can play for like 4 years.
yeah.
That's an understatement.
Yeah.
I don't really care because I've never really been into Mario games that much, but I'd still probably be quite happy playing the old Nintendo.
Never played
Mario.
Zelda.
No, I'd be okay with playing probably any of them because it's a game and it's fun.
I should lend you Twilight Princess.
You
Wait.
should lend me all of your stuff,
Yeah, I should.
and then I'll disappear off the face of the earth.
Yeah, it's like a. We didn't say what it was.
It is a arena kind of weird.
It's a paintball game. And you gotta
paintball-y shooter.
claim territory by shooting paint at the floor
Which reminded me of
and on the walls and stuff.
one of the things out of the Tony Hawk skate games where you did tricks on bits and then it coloured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like territory control.
But then for some reason it's little children who are like also squids.
Yeah.
yeah, so they
kinda
can
weird.
transform into squids, so
And
they
you
can
can
travel
hi-
through, and
They
they
can hide in the paint as well.
I thought that.
That's cool.
It has the potential to be an incredibly frustrating game.
Yeah.
With just people hiding in paint.
The only thing I was thinking of is there was like a special ability which looks like a paint nuke.
Yeah.
What's just to stop you from saving that right to the end of the game and then just doing that?
Mm.
Well, because
Sorry, just a little bit.
that's cool.
I made it socially awkward.
They'll make
Do you want me to
fan fiction
touch
about this.
anyone?
You touch everyone all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was a bit weird that they were like, yeah, it's a really new IP, it's a really interesting idea, but it's got snipers still, it's got your assault rifles.
And rocket
It's got
launchers.
rocket
But
launchers.
they did talk about a lot of like mechanics that you don't see in other games.
Yeah.
There seem to be a lot there.
That's what the new IP is. It's the mechanics. It's being able to move quickly through your own stuff, and then being like a squid in other people's stuff is like kryptonite to you.
It reminded me a little bit.
Wow,
of
he
the,
really struggled to say kryptonite. Then
Kryptonite.
kryptonite.
The
My
word
brain
kryptonite
don't
is your
do
kryptonite.
it.
Just the way it looked reminded me of like the little funny gel stuff in Portal 2. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
The-
Skid along. Fancy gel.
it wasn't those.
It wasn't. It was paint or ink.
So
Squids.
colorblind friendly as well, apparently.
Is it?
Well, yeah, because most people. Well, I think that's basically just because most people are red, green. The highest rate of colour
Yeah.
is red, green.
Yeah.
Which is, and then they did something which had. The only thing that I can remember about this is that it introduced a new character, Smash Brothers,
Yeah, it took
The-
forever.
and
What
took
is
forever.
it?
And the voice, considering it's probably going to be considered by racist by someone, but considering it's Japanese people who are animating it, the voice animation was really bad. It was literally. There was nothing else. It was just open and close over and over again. That really bugged me, and I don't know why.
Anime.
Oh, that's what it's
Have you ever seen anime before?
Yeah, but don't they usually at least do something with it? Or it's
No.
not just a still picture and then... It's
No,
literally
they don't.
two pictures. Okay,
Have you ever seen
then
anime?
apparently not.
It's good.
So,
God, I watch all the anime.
Yeah, a new character is
all the animes I watch are crap.
I
someone
don't watch anime.
someone that nobody knows who's part of like the
Yeah.
Kid Icarus lore.
Mm.
Who looked a little bit like Athena.
And
Well, she's some kind of god. isn't
also they announced later on, Pac-Man.
Mm.
I think this must have been a little bit
So-
that I skipped because I
well,
started
no,
skipping
No, they
this
didn't
one.
announce it.
So after the keynote,
Oh, right.
they streamed for the whole of E3 their own thing, where they announced loads of stuff.
From their treehouse,
Like
their
the-
imaginary treehouse.
Yeah, so like the treehouse.
I'm pretty sure they mentioned that in... I know that was the streaming thing,
Yeah,
wasn't
they
it?
streamed from the treehouse. The treehouse is their translation team.
Hmm.
They're really well known as being like the English translation team, and they're all they do a lot of
Do
writing
they
and
live in a
stuff.
treehouse?
They live in a treehouse.
Where's the treehouse?
It's at the top of the tree.
Is it just up of the Japan tree?
Yeah, the Japan tree.
The
The
Japan
the
tree.
bonsai tree.
The Japan tree.
Yeah.
I think that's everything.
There's a
Yeah, I think that's how I ended.
yeah.
There's any... Well, alright. What are your... like 3 top games that you're looking forward to out of the ones that have been...
You've thought about this, haven't you?
This is just what I want to say because I know that mine and yours will probably at least have one the same,
Okay.
and then Jack's will be completely different.
Shadow of Mordor, even though they didn't show it.
No, I
What's
didn't. It's probably mentioned somewhere at E3.
It's the
It's like
It's-
Assassin's Creed-esque.
yeah. Well, everyone says that because it does look quite a bit like that.
It actually looks really good.
Open world, killy. It's the Nemesis system, which is the most interesting thing. Which is why no one thought to implement that in Assassin's Creed.
It looks like... I think it's just because it's too much work for people to be bothered with. Then to have an entire game
Well,
based around it.
Ubisoft can barely make women, let alone orcs.
That was it. They said that they didn't have the they didn't have the time or like capability or funds to put a pair of boobs on something.
Mm.
Don't even need to...
well, let's not.
Yeah, it's not about
Let's
breasts.
let's not
Some of the
reduce
best
women
things-
to a pair of breasts.
That's definitely
There's
not
more to
reduced
that as
breasts.
well,
Sorry.
isn't there?
Oh my god.
You feel free to cut that bit out or keep it in. I'm not fussed. But yeah, that looked really good.
I was going to be really boring and just say FIFA because I play a lot of FIFA. FIFA, it looks like a good football,
what about
fun
okay?
games.
So what about the new FIFAs every year make you keep spending £40 a month?
Because
The Zeitgeist?
that's Zeitgeist. Because I think generally it's the kind of game that I play continuously throughout the year, along with, and then I'll play another game as well. But I'm always playing FIFA. So just and then
It's a safe constant where like I'm gonna pick this game up. I know what's coming.
You know it's going to be a solid game.
But
Because they can't afford for it to not.
it's always different enough to satisfy.
Yeah, but I do think with FIFA, if they didn't have their 4 or 5 bullet points that are like player emotion, the net's move,
So
you get dirty when you do slide tackles.
yeah.
If they didn't have that, you'd probably play the game and just be like,
So
if
what
someone
would you
didn't
rather?
tell you,
would you say new FIFA?
What?
Because we have to do this.
we've got new FIFA time. No, because I still do bit of a sucker for the details. I still do like even though it's barely part of it. I like the fact that the goals and the nets move when you score, and when you
I
slide.
like really
Even though
random stuff like that.
in Pro Evo 3 they had you could slide and the players would get dirty when they slid. I think it's been a long time
We caught
coming.
up with Pro Evo 3.
They finally caught up with Pro
That's
Evo 3.
still the peak of
Kalina on the front. They just need
The
Kalina on
animation
the front.
Kalina with the orange
Yeah.
tint. Yeah.
So your third game.
Oh yeah, that's the replay song. Oh god. Yeah,
I prefer mine because it's a higher octave. I think it's cooler that way.
you're right.
It's more victorious. The third game.
No game.
You have to refer to your notes.
It was Battlefield 4.
No. But it would be if they called PGA Tour Battlefield 4, or I've got, because there's wildlife in it, I was going to call it Cabela's Not So Dangerous Hunt.
I like the bells.
Good one. Killer. That's some EA stuff. You'll have to cut this bad boy down.
That's cool.
And just make it seem like I was like, and then
Speed up.
for it.
I'll put the bass music.
No Man's Sky.
Well, let's go, yeah.
There you go.
So, this weird game I don't know about, FIFA and No Man's Sky.
Shadow of Mordor, mate.
It's been talked about quite a bit, Shadow of Mordor.
Shadow,
Shall I-
they basically
shall I say
revealed
mine?
the whole of Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah, go.
Cuphead.
I don't know, not Cuphead. It looks really cool, but I don't even know if I'll buy it when it comes out. It's just nice to look at.
Yeah, it's nice
Um,
nostalgia.
Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, because I like that DS game so much.
Mm.
I'm excited, and I really like the animation. The visual style is really cool. It looks really good. What else? The new Zelda, obviously.
Yeah.
They could have shown like, I don't know,
More.
just like a still
Well,
image
shoot, shoot, really.
of like whatever, and I'd be excited.
They could have showed the title.
Is it all going to be Nintendo?
Oh god.
Of course it is.
No, it's not. What else? There were some really cool indie games they showed.
Mm.
Bloodborne.
There you go.
That's not indie,
Yeah.
but
No.
the Dark Souls game.
Yeah, it's like, but
The
it's
new
like,
one.
it's like Dark Souls, but like what's missing from Dark Souls is brutal, but there's not enough blood in it when you attack people.
Yes.
That's like
Yes.
We'll also put that in the title as well, just to really, really get it in there.
Yeah. So yeah, Bloodborne, Kirby, and Zelda.
that. Yes.
I'm pretty happy with that.
Matt Priest, Enter the Battlefield.
I remember what I was going to say now. I've forgotten. I was thinking about Shadow of Mordor because I completely forgot that had been thinking. But then, it's really good, but actually no, I'm not. Well, Dragon Age, because I'm a BioWare fanboy, and I really want it to revive, just because Dragon Age 2 was so bad, and yet I still want to play it, but I really want that immersive, story as immersive as that.
Grunty combat times.
Yeah.
Are you going to play grunty combat, or are you going to play normal human combat with strategy?
I'm just gonna play. Oh, the fucking nobody uses. I don't care what they said. That strategy camera thing. Nobody uses that. It's
Play
fucking useless.
grunty.
So well, yeah, and they've specifically said that they're not going to do the copy and paste thing that they did with Dragon Age 2. I can't even remember what I was going to say. Siege.
Really?
I really like the look of it, but I just I really hope there's more to it than that. Yeah.
That it's not just.
It's not just that over and over
all
again.
The maps are a different kind of house.
Yeah, and if there was a story to that, it'd be brilliant.
I don't think there will be.
I don't think there will be. I guess I'm hoping
There'll probably
the
be
Siege.
an overlying generic story of these are terrorist baddies, these are goodies, this is the terrorist baddie man, he's got a moustache and a funny accent.
I guess I'm kind of hoping for both of the Tom Clancy games. I'm hoping they are what I think they are.
What do you think they are?
Better than they will be.
Better.
And what? I don't even, yeah. Anyway, I'm hoping that. What's the other Tom Clancy one called?
The Division.
The Division is as story driven as it looks, and I'm hoping that the Siege is
I don't
more than it looks.
know if Tom
If it's-
Clancy, if the
if it's
Division
co-op
looks.
only.
Yeah, because I don't think they are going to be story driven because they're
No.
focused so much on player interactions.
Yeah.
But also the fact that you
All
can
the
make,
dialogue will have
the make your own bases thing. Well,
Yeah.
that's what it is. That would look quite cool. But then the other one would be Evolve.
Hmm.
I'm really looking forward to that. Just because it looks like a fun game.
Mm. Yeah. I would have preferred if they just announced Left 4 Dead 3.
Yeah.
Steam,
And then there's the
the
whole-
other end thing, right?
There's the whole.
And there's
Valve
quite
not
con soon,
Mm.
and there's games
being- There's
con.
apparently a thing that still happens. Quite cool.
Yeah, because they're going to talk about
There's a
Unreal
new thing for that. Yeah.
and Doom, the new Doom.
Yeah.
Isn't the new Unreal free to play?
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
I'm really excited about it. That's cool because PC games are back. No, I don't have a PC.
PC
so
games are better.
That's why I'm excited.
They just are.
Well, Matt, can you play us out? Can you turn on that piano and play us out?
Please play us out, and if you can, play Jerusalem.
I can't play Jerusalem.
Well, play something, you know.
Something
no.
Oh, please, Matt.
Matt, just turn it on.
I'll turn it on. I ain't playing it.
Well, play it.
Play
Oh,
it.
yeah, fine, I'll play it. I
Okay, Kieran.
did keyboard
Kieran,
Actually,
play
I can't because it's 1:30 in the morning. No,
Yeah,
half
it's not
midnight.
12.
Half midnight. Sorry.
Right, just play with your headphones and I'll watch.
That'd be weird.
Matt, play us out. We'll describe.
We're 31 minutes in, so I should probably turn off.
Bye.
Yeah.
We never say goodbye.